You eat every meal before the emperor does. Not because you are honored, because if the food is poisoned, you are the one who dies. For years, it has worked. The most powerful man in Rome cannot be poisoned. He has you. Tonight, he dies of poison anyway. Because tonight, you taste his food and hand him the plate that kills him. POV, you are the emperor's food taster, the one man who was supposed to die for him. Your name is Halotus. You are a slave and then a freedman of the imperial household. You were cut as a boy before anyone thought to ask you. That is part of why they trust you. A eunuch keeps no family. A man with no family plots no dynasty. You are, in the language of the palace, safe. Your title is praegustator. It means the one who tastes before. Before the emperor's lips, there are yours. Every fig, every oyster, every cup of wine. You roll each bite slow against the roof of your mouth, the way they taught you. You are feeling for the wrongness. A bitterness that should not be there. A numbness that begins on the tongue and does not stop. If any of it is wrong, you are the one who finds out. You find out by dying. This is a real job. There is a whole staff of you. There is even a guild with its own little god. Rome has more poisoners than it has doctors. So Rome invented a man whose body is a warning bell. That man is you, and you are good at it. The emperor you serve is named Claudius. He limps. He stammers. Half of Rome thinks he is a fool. Half of Rome is wrong, and the other half is dead. He came to power the day the praetorians found him hiding behind a curtain and made him emperor because everyone else had been murdered. He knows exactly how these things end. So he keeps you close, and he keeps you fed with his food, one bite ahead of him. Forever. He trusts his own cook less than he trusts your stomach. He is right to. Claudius has one great weakness, and it is not wine. It is mushrooms. Halotus, the Caesar's mushroom. Amanita caesarea. He calls it the food of the gods. He would eat it at every meal if the season allowed. You have tasted 1,000 of them for him. 1,000 times. Nothing happened. You are about to learn what the 1,001st is for. Because there is a new player at this table. Her name is Agrippina. She is the emperor's wife. She is also the emperor's niece, but Rome has stopped counting. She has a son from a marriage before this one. The son is 17, handsome, ambitious, named Nero. Agrippina wants one thing in this world, and it is to see that boy wear the purple. There is a problem, and the problem has a name too, Britannicus. Britannicus is Claudius's real son, his blood, and lately the old emperor has been looking at his own boy again, warming to him, talking about his coming of age. Every day Claudius lives, Nero's claim gets weaker. Agrippina has done the math that everyone at court does eventually. She needs Claudius to stop living soon. But here's the thing about killing an emperor. You cannot just poison his cup, because the emperor has a man who drinks it first. He has a man who eats it first. He has you. This is the whole point of you. You are the reason poison does not work on the most hated job in the world. So for Agrippina to win, she does not need to get past the food. She needs to get past the taster. She needs to get past you. So they bring in a specialist. Her name is Locusta. She is the most accomplished poisoner in Rome, which in Rome is a real profession with real referrals. She is, at this moment, in prison for poisoning. Agrippina has her released. Locusta's job is not to make a poison that kills. Any fool can kill a man. Her job is to make a poison that kills slowly enough that the taster does not fall over at the table and warn the whole room in front of the guests. It has to look like the emperor simply ate too well, and it has to get past the one man in the way. Think about what that means for a moment. There is only one way this plan works. The taster cannot catch it, which means the taster has to be in on it. And about this, which means someone has to reach you. And someone does. We do not know what they offered you. The historians never say. Freedom, maybe. Money. The favor of the woman who is about to own the entire world. Or maybe just the oldest offer there is. Help us, or be the first to go. Whatever it was, you took it. So now you know the plan before the plate arrives. The dish is set. It is his favorite. A course of Caesar's mushrooms, cooked the way he likes. The poison is not sprayed across all of them. That would reach your mouth too. It is on one. The best one. The one placed facing him. The dish comes in warm. It smells of butter and earth. It smells like nothing in the world is wrong. Your job, tonight, is the same as every night. Taste the dish. Show the room it is safe. And then hand him his death with your own hand. It is the emperor's banquet. The hall is full. The dish comes to you first, the way it always does. You taste. You taste the safe ones. Slowly. Calmly. 1,001st time. They are, as always, delicious. The room watches the taster, and the taster is fine. The taster is always fine. That is what makes the taster believable. Then you serve him the one you did not touch. The man whose only job in the world was to die first lets the emperor go first instead. In Rod of Fredegri, Claudius eats the food of the gods. And then, at first, nothing happens. This is the part the poisoner feared. Claudius is old and drunk and enormous. His body is slow to understand what has been done to it. He does not clutch his throat. He does not accuse the room. He gets up. He wanders off as fat old men at banquets do. For a moment, the most expensive murder in Roman history. Looks like it has simply failed. So they send for the doctor. His name is Xenophon, and he is Agrippina's man too. Xenophon comes to help the emperor bring up his dinner. He soothes him. He reaches for a feather. The ordinary feather a Roman uses to tickle the throat and vomit. And the feather, the historians tell us, was tipped with a fast poison of its own. The cure was the second dose. By morning, Claudius is dead. Agrippina holds the palace and the news until the timing is hers. Then the doors open, and out walks the 17-year-old to be presented to the guard as the new master of the world. Nero is emperor. He is exactly what Rome will spend the next 14 years regretting. Later, when someone asks Nero about mushrooms, he will call them the food of the gods, because his stepfather ate one and became a god. In Rome, that is what they called it when an emperor died. Deified. It is the blackest joke a Roman ever made, and it is true. Now, here is the part about you. You committed the murder of a Roman emperor. You, the taster, are the single most guilty hand in the empire, and nothing happens to you. Nero keeps you on. You outlive Claudius. You outlive Agrippina, whom Nero will also kill. You outlive Nero himself. And years later, a new emperor named Galba will reward you with a rich province to govern, a comfortable, lucrative post for a loyal old servant. The one man in Rome whose entire purpose was to die for the emperor. Died for no one, killed the emperor, and got a pension. That was the job. The emperor could not be poisoned. So Rome built a man to eat his death for him. And then someone simply asked that man to step aside. The strongest lock in the empire was a person, and a person can always be reached.